The future of ride-hailing, self-driving taxis and ride-sharing services. The future of ride-hailing, self-driving taxis and ride-sharing services. In the past few years, ride-hailing services like Uber and Lyft have revolutionized the way we travel. With the tap of a button, we can now summon a driver to pick us up and take us wherever we need to go. However, these services are still reliant on human drivers, which can lead to issues with reliability, safety, and cost. In the near future, we can expect to see a major shift toward self-driving taxis and ride-sharing services. Self-driving taxis. One of the biggest changes we can expect in the world of ride-hailing is the emergence of self-driving taxis. Companies like Waymo, owned by Alphabet, the parent company of Google, and Uber have been testing autonomous vehicles on public roads for years. Waymo has even launched a small-scale ride-hailing service in Arizona that uses self-driving vehicles to transport passengers. The advantages of self-driving taxis are numerous. For one, they will eliminate many of the problems we currently face with human drivers, such as fatigue and human error. This will make rides safer and more reliable. Self-driving taxis will also be able to operate 24/7, since they don't need to take breaks or sleep. This means that passengers will have access to rides whenever they need them, even in the middle of the night. Self-driving taxis will also be more cost-efficient than traditional taxis or ride-sharing services. The cost of a ride will be lower since there will be no need to pay a driver. Additionally, self-driving taxis will be able to optimize their routes and pick up multiple passengers at once, which will reduce the number of cars on the road and lessen traffic congestion. However, there are some potential drawbacks to self-driving taxis. One concern is that they may lead to job loss for human drivers. While it's true that self-driving taxis will eliminate many driving jobs, it's important to note that they will also create new jobs in areas like vehicle maintenance and software engineering. Additionally, many experts believe that self-driving taxis will eventually lead to the creation of new industries and services that we cannot yet imagine. Another concern is safety. While self-driving car technology has improved rapidly in recent years, there is still the possibility of accidents. Companies like Waymo and Uber are aware of this and are taking steps to ensure the safety of their passengers and other drivers on the road. For example, Waymo's autonomous vehicles are equipped with backup systems that can take control if the main systems fail. Additionally, the vehicles are constantly monitored by trained operators who can assume control if necessary. Ride-sharing services. Another trend we can expect to see in the future of ride-hailing is the continued growth of ride-sharing services. Companies like Uber and Lyft have already made a huge impact in this area, but there is still room for growth. One of the biggest advantages of ride-sharing services is that they are more cost-efficient than traditional taxis. By allowing riders to share rides, these services reduce the number of cars on the road and lower the cost per passenger. Additionally, ride-sharing services offer a more personalized and comfortable experience than traditional taxis. With features like in-car entertainment and air conditioning, riders can enjoy a more pleasant ride. Another advantage of ride-sharing services is that they are environmentally friendly. By reducing the number of cars on the road, these services can help reduce traffic congestion and air pollution. Additionally, many ride-sharing services are exploring ways to incorporate electric or hybrid vehicles into their fleets, which would further reduce carbon emissions. However, there are some potential drawbacks to ride-sharing services. One is that they may increase traffic congestion. While ride-sharing services do reduce the number of cars on the road, they also increase the number of trips being taken. This can lead to increased traffic in certain areas. Additionally, ride-sharing services have faced criticism for their treatment of drivers. Many drivers take on low-paying and unpredictable work, without benefits like health care or overtime pay. Looking ahead, the future of ride-hailing is likely to be a blend of self-driving taxis and ride-sharing services. It's clear that self-driving taxis will eventually become the norm, as companies like Waymo and Uber continue to invest heavily in this area. However, ride-sharing services will likely remain popular as well, since they offer a more personalized and affordable experience. Ultimately, the growth of self-driving taxis and ride-sharing services is likely to have a major impact on our transportation systems. By reducing the number of cars on the road, we can help reduce traffic congestion and air pollution. Additionally, these services will likely lead to the creation of new jobs and industries, even as they eliminate others. As with any major technological change, there will be challenges and setbacks along the way. However, it's clear that the future of ride-hailing is one that is powered by technology and innovation. In the years to come, we can expect to see a major transformation in the way we travel. In addition to the emergence of self-driving taxis and the continued growth of ride-sharing services, there are also other exciting developments happening in the world of ride-hailing. For example, some companies are exploring the use of drones as a way to transport people and goods. Last year, Uber announced that it was planning to launch a service that would allow customers to order drone deliveries of food and other items. In a partnership with the drone company, Matternet, Uber is set to begin testing its aerial delivery program in San Diego later this year. This new technology has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about transportation, by allowing for quick and easy delivery to even the most remote areas. Another exciting development in the world of ride-hailing is the growth of micromobility services. Companies like Lime and Bird offer electric scooters and bikes for rent, allowing users to quickly and easily navigate short distances without the need for a car. These services are especially popular in urban areas, where traffic congestion and limited parking make traditional transportation options less desirable. While there are certainly benefits to micromobility services, they also pose some concerns. One issue is safety, as electric scooters and bikes can be dangerous for both riders and pedestrians. In addition, the rise of these services has led to an increase in sidewalk and street clutter. Some cities have responded by implementing stricter regulations on these companies, in an effort to balance the benefits with the potential drawbacks. Ultimately, the future of ride-hailing is one that is dynamic and constantly evolving. As new technologies and services emerge, we can expect to see continued innovation in this industry.